Baby Productions.
So, Cap, I don't remember the intro being that long last time, man. I really don't. I truly don't. Truly don't. But anyway, good people, welcome back to a podcast by Ben Smith. Maybe I'll call the podcast It Is What It Is, a podcast by Ben Smith. Maybe that'll be the whole full name. I don't know. Anyway, good people. This is the second episode. Y'all haven't heard the first one yet because I have a cheap phone and cheap phone service. But you need not worry because I'm switching to Verizon and I'm getting either the iPhone or a Samsung Galaxy Note 9. Not 7, not 8. Do they still sell the number 7 Note? They don't. That's weird. But anyway, yeah, we had some uploading problems, and I blame Cap. I blame Cap. He's been through this before with our other podcasts that we got to check up on that one. If our other podcast ain't going, I'm gonna be highly upset with somebody. I mean, upset to the point that actually I probably won't do much of anything. I'll probably just move on or whatever. But it better not be. The other podcast, These Fools Here with my homeboy Lonnie Vick, we gonna get it going. You know, Lonnie's actually in a happy place. He's in a happy relationship. And I'm happy for him. But he better not throw away all the hard work that we done put into These Fools Here. Oh, yeah, hard work and money. Hard work and money. He better not do that. All right? I'll go pay Jones not to cut his hair no more. Make him find a new barber. But anyway, let's get on to our first subject. A$AP Rocky. I guess he was off in Sweden to handle a little business. And he began to get verbally harassed by a couple Swedish gentlemen. They should have picked a better name for that country, Sweden. That makes it sound like sweetness. But anyway, these gentlemen continued to follow A$AP Rocky and his crew. They asked them to leave them alone. They didn't. And then a fight ensues. Now, I don't know if y'all have seen the video of A$AP Rocky just pretty much mollywopping one of these young men, but it's quite hilarious. I found it very amusing. Needless to say, he went to jail. They, I guess, denied his appeal, and now he's not going to get bail. Anyway, that's not the thing that's surprising. What's surprising? Well, I guess it's not that surprising in cancer culture like today. You would think specifically from, I guess, his fans that are of the black community, he would be receiving a good deal of support. He's not getting that at all because Black Twitter remembers everything. And Black Twitter pulled up receipts of anti-black statements that A$AP Rocky has made in the past. Specifically, the one that he got in the most trouble for. Dark-skinned women, he didn't say women, by the way, shouldn't wear lipstick It doesn't look good on them. He also said that Black Lives Matter is a quote unquote bandwagon. And he also went on to say that Bill Cosby is innocent. Well, Mr. Rakim, I believe that's his real name, ain't it, Cap? Rakim? Yeah. Well, Mr. Rakim, Black Twitter did not forget these tweets. And as a result, the majority of people, I guess they started like a petition to get him out. And let me just say right here and right now, I don't see how a petition in the United States is going to help free him in Sweden. Like, y'all are really those people that, you know, get t-shirts made that say free my homeboy and think like it's going to get your homeboy free. But anyway.
Did you hear the story about A$AP Rocky's last time being in jail? What happened?
What happened the last time he went to jail, Cat? Hold on, y'all.
Yeah, I had to fight some nigga in the bathroom. No homo. We slipping on semen.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. He was 50 from Get Rich or Die Trying. He was fighting in the bathroom naked.
But slipping on what?
Slipping on semen, in his own words. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Yeah, but yeah, he said he was slipping on semen. That's a lot of semen to be like in there slipping on it. What are you doing in jail, Mr. Rocky? What are we really doing? He might not be, he might be happy that he's in jail. He gets to slip on semen again. And he hit it with the no homo. You know, we in there, we fighting in the shower, and you know, we no homo, we slipping on semen. Semen. Jesus. But yeah, the reaction from the black community mostly seems to be too bad, too sad. Keep your black ass where you at. And then I guess you can just slip on all the semen you want, Mr. Rocky. Good Lord, I'd forgotten all about that. I saw that too. This is, wow, this is amazing. And to think there was once a rumor out that he was knocking down, what's her name? Tahiri? I don't think that's the case now. For one, he doesn't seem to like black women of any kind, which is why I don't see how as many black people support him as they do. But anyway, yeah. So what y'all think need to be done? Y'all signing the petition to get A$AP Rocky out of his semen-soaked prison in Sweden, or y'all think he need to stay where he at? I guess leave a comment, because our cheap asses ain't got no way for you to really just call in just yet. We got to get that going at some point once we get in more of a professional studio-like situation and whatnot. I ain't gonna put everybody business out, but somebody about to have like a house, not a small house, not a tiny house, but a house, like 5 bedrooms, 7.5 bathrooms, 7.5 bathrooms. It ain't that much shit in the world, 7.5 bathrooms. But yeah, once we get that going, we really got to do it with we really got to get this going and whatnot. But anyway, I guess we gonna take a quick break. Hope that A$AP ain't out here slipping on semen, unless that's what he wants to be doing. And we'll talk to y'all later in a minute. Bye. I thought I knew what I wanted to talk about. It's two different subjects. It's a good old football player that just, I mean, beat the hell out of this cop in Michigan. And then it's something that's a little more of a serious issue. It's about your data being for sale. But I only recently heard about that story this morning. I'm gonna give more details on it. But anyway, what?
Like, yeah, you can like shift the leaves.
Oh,
Yeah, there you go.
okay. Jesus, Cap, you was always interrupting us on these fools here too. You very much was.
Just want to make sure your quality is A1.
Oh, thank you. Jesus Christ. Anyway, sports is getting crazy, y'all. This whole free agency with the NBA, that was ridiculous. Paul George left OKC and went to the Clippers, and he still had 3 years on his contract. I didn't even know you could do that. I knew the team could do that. I didn't know a player could. I guess because he requested it or something like that. I didn't know that could happen. And good old Skip Bayless referred to Jimmy Butler as the poor man's Kevin Durant. I got a good little chuckle out of that. A good little chuckle. I mean, when I say I got a good little chuckle, like I was driving the truck. For those of you that don't know, I currently drive trucks for a living. We'll see how much longer that lasts. And I was doing 65 on 75 South, and I had to bring the truck on down to about 50, because I was laughing very hard at that. That was pretty damn funny. But the craziest thing to recently happen in sports isn't with the NBA. It's with the NFL, or a member of the NFL, rather. Mr. Malik McDowell, come on down. For those of you that don't know, good old Malik is what is it, Cap? He's a defensive tackle. He's a defensive tackle for the Seahawks. Punk ass Seahawks. Yep, he's a defensive tackle for the Seahawks. And when I first saw this story, it said ex-Spartan, and when I saw that, I forgot that, he went to college in Michigan where the team mascot is the Spartans. I was thinking like 300 and Leonidas. I was like, what, none of them black? But anyway, good old Malik McDowell was pulled over in Michigan. He was speeding. Well, actually, he wasn't speeding. He was driving too fast for the conditions because there was snow on the ground. It is snowing in Michigan right now? When did this story happen? Oh, no, it wasn't. Oh, no, this was recent. But yeah, apparently, I guess it's snowing in Michigan in the middle of some. Whoa. It is snowing in Michigan, and Flint still ain't got clean water. But anyway, yeah, he was driving too fast for the conditions, as the officer that pulled him over said. Malik then continually asked for a supervisor. And the officer went full Dave Chappelle. I am your motherfucking supervisor, boy. He didn't say it like that, but that's how I picture it. Well, anyway, Malik then steps out of his vehicle, and he's not very compliant. He's arguing, he's disobeying what the officer is telling him. And for those of you that don't know, Malik is black. And for a black man in this country, let's be real.
A white man named Malik. Do you know him?
Huh? A white man named Malik? There's somebody that might not have known that Malik is like a ethnically black name.
Literally never heard of him.
I've never heard of a white person named Malik either, but I've met a white Chiquita. Now she wasn't white. She was, but anyway, she was white enough. Anyway, Malik isn't, he's not obeying orders. And, as a black man in this country, disobeying a cop, like, let's be real. Even when you do what they say, they still kill you. Look at Buddy in Florida. They told him to put his hands up, get on the ground. He did it. They still shot him dead. Quick little side note there. But, yeah, they somehow end up in the store and they actually start tussling a little bit. Again, for those of you that don't know, Malik is also 6'6" and a little over 300 pounds. I hate to describe him this way, but this is a big nigga. All right. This is a big nigga. And the poor cop has to be about 5'6", 5'7". He had no hopes. No hopes. So they tussle for a little bit. They knock over some chips, some juice. Not once do you hear an employee or anybody say anything. But yeah, so they finally stop tussling for a quick minute. Malik sits down on the ground. Cop is telling him, roll over onto your stomach. Malik still wants to speak to a supervisor because clearly this cop isn't a supervisor. So the cop says, do what I tell you to do or I'm going to tase you. Quick side note, Malik is also the luckiest nigga in the country. Like, tase? At this point, if I'm a cop and your big ass does that to me, I'm sorry. No matter who you are, what color you are, like, I'm about to justify this. You about to take a leg shot, something. Jesus. But anyway, yeah, he says, I'll tase you. Malik continues to ask for a supervisor. The cop tases Malik. Malik looks down at his chest, grabs the wires, just tears them right on out, and proceeds to mollywop this poor officer throughout the gas station. It's not a funny situation. But that part of it was very funny. If you haven't seen the video, please go to YouTube or any other social media site and just type in good old Malik McDowell. McDowell's. Good old Malik McDowell. And, and watch the video for yourself. It's about 5 minutes long. And I got a very good laugh out of it. A very good laugh. And I really don't even know what was the point of me talking about this. I just thought it was very, very funny. Like, he didn't hurt the cop. He just kind of, tossed him around a little bit. And when he tased him, that was the funniest part because needless to say, it didn't affect him at all. At all. And it took about 5 cops just to get the cuffs on him, get him up off the ground, and then get him back outside. And they were still struggling, needless to say. A lot of people are saying, wow, this young idiot has now thrown away his career. You got to remember, this is the NFL. They love criminals. This ain't the end of his career. It's not. I could see if he had like a history of certain things, but I mean, come on now. No. What's his name that used to play for the Ravens that showed himself to be a full-on coon? Ray Lewis. Yeah, Ray Lewis got a body and he went on to have a spectacular career. He got his ring after the body, didn't he? Yeah, he got his Super Bowl ring after the body. He was like Gucci before Gucci. Gucci. Yeah. So yeah, this ain't the end of his career. The NFL loves criminals. They don't like it now if he was out here standing up for something, just standing up for a just cause, doing what was right. Oh yeah, now then he'd be out of here. Cause I'm not just referring to Colin Kaepernick. I'm also referring to another football player. I can't remember what his name was at the moment, but I guess he wore purple shoes. And when you do that in the NFL, it means you're standing against domestic violence. They had to get his ass out of there. Because, in the NFL, no. They be beating bitches over there. And they love beating bitches over there. But anyway, yeah, y'all. This is still just us getting getting this podcast, ready, suited and booted. We got a couple things fixed on it, and like I said in the last episode that y'all haven't even heard yet, it's only gonna get better from here. And the reason it's only gonna get better is because I'm spending too much money. I'm spending too much time. It's got to get better. If it doesn't get better, then I promise you, not only will I go back to driving trucks, I will be driving trucks for the cartel. No, forget this. He ain't gonna have me up here. Like, I ain't broke and I ain't living from check to check, but I guess this trucking money ain't satisfying me. Ain't satisfying me, and yeah, y'all, it's got to pop off. 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 That's wonderful, Cap. I appreciate you mocking that up. And it's the colors of my favorite college team, UGA. If it's not a team from Georgia, I don't root for them. Anyway, with that being said, good day, goodbye. Y'all have a wonderful day. Ladies, please remember there are many more good guys in this world than what y'all think. We just don't come in the packages that y'all want. And also, y'all constantly underestimate the ain't shitness of ain't shit ass motherfuckers. Constantly. Y'all be giving motherfuckers the benefit of the doubt when you should be hauling ass. You should be hauling ass. But anyway, y'all have a nice day. God bless. Stay away from STDs.
Productions.
Vaccinate your kids with that STD vaccination. #Magic Johnson. Bye.